Hey, what is up, yo guys? It's your boy Untitled channel here, and today I'm bringing you guys my one of my old decks, but the deck profile is updated. The cards that I use are updated. So I thought today was the time to show this deck after a request, of course, from my Chaos Dragons montage. So here it is, my Chaos Dragons deck profile for what is it, like March, yep, March 2017. So without further ado, let's go right into the cards. So for the main deck monsters, we start off with double light pulsar, double dark flare dragon. So they're both guys, their summoning conditions are Blackluster Soldier style. One dark and one light monster will be banished from the grave in order to summon them, and they each got their own unique effect. He can be also special summoned from the grave, you know, by sending one light and one dark monster from your hand to the graveyard. That effect is pretty useful too. Both his effects are pretty useful. You want to use this card as much as possible. And here's his bro, Dark Flare Dragon. He's pretty okay. I like him as a card. His effect, which you can send one dragon type monster from your hand and one from your deck, can be pretty useful. Most of the times are useful. So there you have these guys. This guy can also combo quite well with the Eclipse Wyvern. So next up we got one Red Eyes Darkest Metal Dragon, your MVP of the deck. He's just the boss guy, I guess, of the deck, because you just special summon any dragon type monster from your hand or graveyard, and his summoning condition is just so simple that this card is just busted, seriously. So then we got the one Dark Arm Dragon. It's not that hard to summon him in this deck. His effect is always amazing, -3 your opponent. Next up, for the little guys, we're gonna play triple black dragon Collapse Serpent and double white dragon Wyvern Bastard. They're here so that you can banish monsters and just use them practically anytime you need them. Next up, we got the double Eclipse Wyvern. They combo quite well with almost every single card in here. Except from Dark Arm Dragon. It even works with and Dread Eyes, but all these cards here work perfectly with Eclipse Wyvern. To just search into the guys that this one doesn't work quite well with while it's in the graveyard. So that's actually busted. And one of these also search targets is the legendary Blackluster Soldier. So you all know what this guy does. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not gonna explain. Blackluster Soldier. And his little bro is a Chaos Sorcerer. I don't have 3 at the moment. I thought of playing 3. I tested it with 2. 2 seems fine. If you feel like 3 is better than 2, go ahead and try it. Tell me your opinions on it. But I've seen it being run at 2, and 2 is just perfect. I think 3 would be too much in any case. So then we go for my little rank 6 engine to combo off well with my level 6 other monsters like double Chaos Sorcerer, my double Light Pulsar Dragon, and he's there to make really great plays in the Constellar Knight monster I've got. And he's a really good card. At first I was like, will this work? And yes, you've seen the compilation video. Yes, this guy works as heck, dude. So let's go on to the next monsters. Then next up we got the double Card Trooper. Not many people play this card. I feel like almost none is playing this card, but for me it's a great card in the deck, and the draw 1 effect is okay. I mean, it's pretty good, you know. You just have one more draw, 1 Hamster Goblin, so why the heck would you not play him? And he also got that mill 3 effect instantly, and that's one of them. Actually, the main reason that I play this guy is for the mill 3, Yes, he can become a good bit stick with a 1900 attack. Then we play one Flag Spare Zombie. One of the cards that many people don't play in House Dragons, but there are many other people that like playing this card, and I've seen even deck profiles on YouTube before making my deck being played at 3, and that was in recent times. I think I've seen a channel that was playing Plague Spreader at 3, and I was like, I think that's too much, but I'll try to make it at 1, and this card at 1 is phenomenal. So then we play triple Raiden of the Lightsworn, double Lumina, and one Lila. That's your Lightsworn engine. Lumina special Raiden, Lumina special Lumina for Dante. And he just got that Lila over there just so that, I don't know, what extra target for the Lightsworn spells, I guess. So that's for the Lightsworn engine. And now we're gonna go for the spells. For the spells, we start with double Allure of Darkness. No triple Allure of Darkness is needed. I tested it at 3. For me, triple Allure of Darkness did not break the hand, but it banished me of a useful dark monster, which could have been used in a different way, I guess, from what is used for the Allure of Darkness. Because with Allure of Darkness, yes, you got that to draw 2 cards, but you got that cost of dark monster, in which this deck, every single dark or light monster, even more dark monsters, which are kind of less, are pretty useful to the deck, and you don't really want to waste them in the draw power, because you don't know if you will always draw into another dark monster, plus anything else that will be good. So next we play double Charge of the Light Brigades, pretty self-explanatory. Add 1 Lightsworn Mail 3, broken card, and one card, 1 Soul Recharge, yes. One, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Don't want to run into a dead Soul Recharge by only playing 6 Lightsworn monsters in your main deck. Then we've got that 1 Soul Recharge. You always need Soul Recharge in any such deck you play, like Lightsworns, Haze Dragons, Infernoids maybe. Yes, Infernoids, yes. Low money Infernoids. And then for the 1-ups, you go with 1 Foolish Burial to mill anything I guess you like and make your hand more valuable. 1 Reinforcement of the Army for that Raiden target. 1 Instant Fusion for that Northern spam. 1 Galaxy Cyclone for being a Night Beam plus an MST while on, not an MST, but anyways, you know what I mean. It's a 2 times pop card, so even if you mill it, it has a use, which is way better for me than a Twin Twister, which many people prefer from Galaxy Cyclone. But for this deck, I think Galaxy Cyclone is the way to go. So 1 Reasoning, yes, that's my tech card, Reasoning. Almost no people play Reasoning, but you've seen it in the montage. Reasoning is a busted card. You can summon so many stuff without the cost that you need. Light Pulsar Dragon is one of them. Darkfell Dragon is one of them. Red Eyes, Darkness Metal Dragon is one of them. Dark Arm Dragon sadly not. But these guys are not targets, and this is so amazing because you get to mill them for free. And these guys as well. This is one of the brick targets of the card, but even then it's good because you can still do rank 4 plays and stuff. This is one of the sad ones, and this one is one of the alright ones. You can special summon Malicious as well, to have a ready rank 6 along with the other guys. Card Trooper is always a target. Plague Spreader Zombie to go into the Cycro plays. Of course, Raiden is in the great targets of this card, to have a ready monster summoned. And while in the progress, you'll mill way more cards. Lumina is there, pretty good to be on the deck, on the targets of Reasoning. Lyle, of course. And yep, Reasoning for me is one of the great cards in the deck. Sometimes you may mill some spell cards that I don't want to, but I personally feel like Reasoning is one of the best tech cards in the deck. And then to end up with 1 Raigeki, this format is full of cancer boards that need to get wiped out from Raigeki. I think you've seen the Zodiac replay for those of you who have seen the montage video. And Raigeki was really literally there to get me to the OTK. If I didn't have Raigeki, probably the match would go on way more than it should have with Zodiacs. So that's for the main deck. The extra deck, I currently have the cards needed for the extra deck, but they're in separate decks that I currently own. Many of them are somewhere inside my tins with full of cards. So I didn't really have the time to gather them, but here is a list of the extra deck monster. Here you can see it. Yep, hopefully you can. So this is the extra deck. Feel free to pause the video to check it out and add the cards needed. The extra deck is pretty mandatory. The fact that I don't have it here doesn't mean that you can play the deck without the extra deck. That's an obvious disclaimer. So that was it for my deck profile. So in case you have seen the deck but wonder, hey Thanos, where is that montage? I want to see it. It's right there. Click that little icon right here, that little box, and the magic of the YouTube will appear and show you an instant video of a Cast Dragon montage. So, playing against all the meta. So once again, thanks for checking this video out, guys. It's been Thanos, signing out. Peace.